Okay guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So for today, I found this letter K around our house, and I decided why not customize it to see if I would want to hang it up on my room somewhere. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so, sorry it is a little windy outside, so it may get windy at times, and I don't know what the audio is going to sound like. So, we have this packet of, I don't even know what this fabric is called. I know it has a name for it. But it's just, a ton of soft colors of fabric. And I was going to try and cover it in one of these colors so that I would then be able to customize this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do a normal white, and then I'm going to get a marker and, I'm going to get something and trace this out so that I can cut on the lines, and then I will cut it out. So I will get back to you guys when that is done. Okay, so I just got my outline. There it is. So I'm going to go ahead, and I noticed that when I was doing this, it's going to get a black line along that. So I'll just have to work with that and see what I can do. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, and I thought I better film this because something always goes wrong when I cut. So yeah. So I'm just going to try and cut along the black line so there's no black lines showing. So my intention for this was that I could have a white as kind of like a base thing. And then I could use the rest of all the other stuff I have to create some texture to it, I guess. So I forgot to mention earlier too that I also do have a hot glue gun inside, so that's what I'm going to glue this on with. Okay guys, so I just finished this. It's kind of blown away because of the wind. So I'm going to go ahead and go inside and hot glue this, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the gluing process went well. It's looking nice. The only thing is it got a little bit of a black smudge from my finger. Because my fingers are black, as you can see that. But that's okay. I'm hopefully going to be covering all that up. So what I just found was I found some green and yellow ribbon. And my room colors are green and yellow, if you didn't know. And so I thought it would be a good idea to somehow wrap the leg of my K in green and yellow ribbon. So we're going to give it a shot. We're just going to test out the look here and see what it will look like. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go hit the subscribe button. We did go up a couple subscribers, so thank you guys for that so much. But yeah, here's the plan. I'm going to just wrap this around this part of the leg, that K. I'm just going to wrap it around. It's all the leaves in the background that I'm hearing. Start on the back. Wrap it around. This thing's gonna make me mad. Okay, I'm gonna go hot glue this because it's frustrating me, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the yellow one. This is what it looks like. I kind of have a gap here that's bigger than that one, but it's okay. I did my best. So now I'm going to kind of do the same thing with the green one, except go the opposite direction and kind of cross them a bit differently. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this, and then I'll be right back to show you that one. Okay, so I finished the green and the yellow stripes, and I'm not really sure how I feel about them. The yellow was good, and then the green kind of took away the good. So, I don't know. I'm not really all that great at art, you guys may know that, but I'm just going to go ahead and give this one my best shot. So, next thing I'm going to do is I found these big buttons around, and so I'm going to put 2 of them on here, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing with them, but I think it would be cool to do something along the lines of buttons. I mean, I'll just stick with that. If I glue a button on there and one on there. So I'm thinking of gluing some buttons on there and there. Okay. Next I have some pipe cleaners and some ducks. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything else to use, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so sorry, I just had to have dinner, so I took a quick break, but I did hot glue some buttons on. We'll see how it goes. Next up, I think I am going to put some of these little things on. They're like bows. I think I'll put them on and just put them on, I guess. I'm just gonna put them all over the place on this one, and then we'll have to figure something out for the other one. I kind of want this to be just, I don't know. I can't do completely green and yellow. That's just not gonna work. So we're gonna have to throw in some other colors. Oh, this may not work. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go super glue them on. So I will be right back. Okay, so next I went ahead and added those stars in. And I went with kind of some pom-poms to put around the first button. So now all I need is something to put around the second one. And so we have some pipe liners. And I was thinking maybe I'll just go around the thing with the pipe liners and just keep going. So I got nothing better to do, so I'm just going to take the pipe liners and go see how it goes. So I will get you guys when I am done with this. Okay, so I just want to let you know I added some stuff. I don't know if I like it yet, but this is what it ended up looking like. So I kind of went with the nice thing over here, and then I kind of got a little crazy and started going crazy. And so you might be like, what happened to it? But I kind of wanted to go for a little bit of like a crazy kind of vibe. And so I put some ribbons, and then I did the 3 buttons, and then this one has googly eyes around it. This next one has a bunch of like pom-pom balls. Then this one has a couple of pipe cleaners. So let me suggest a few things to you. If you're ever going to use hot glue and pipe cleaners at the same time, wear gloves, because I'm pretty sure I burnt my hands at least like 50 times. So that's fun. And another thing I learned is that the hot glue string just comes as part of the decoration. It's just an additive thing. It's like, why even buy Christmas decorations when you can just use hot glue ribbons and everything. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's disaster or amazingness. I don't really know what it is yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed whatever this was, and you will come back next week because you're not too afraid. And I will see you guys all next Friday. Bye, guys.